Despite not having grown up with the original cartoon, only watching it in recent years, I really wanted to add some of the original toys to my collection soon after watching it. And of course, my absolute favorite was Silverbolt from Beast Wars. He's your typical heroic type, being super cheesy and all that other stuff I'm all about. And my hope for the near future is for Hasbro to give us either a new generation Silverbolt or maybe a masterpiece one. One can hope, but for now, the original will do. And how does it hold up to the test of time? Personally, I think he looks really good, and yeah, this figure is as old as I am, if not a little older. It looks surprisingly good. It was originally released under the Fusor subline in Beast Wars, characters that turned into beast modes that were Chimera-like, taking elements from two different animals and melding them into one coherent beast. And 3 that appeared in the show, Silverbolt being my favorite, and Tigerhawk as a close second in terms of design, but this is the only Fusor that I own, sadly, so I can't really talk about the rest of them. As far as accessories go, he only comes with his missiles that slot into the wings and are fired on a spring-loaded mechanism, and whoever had this figure before me took really good care of it because it still fires decently hard. On top of being projectiles, they can also fit into his hands, and sadly I bought this figure secondhand and it's incomplete, but seeing as I didn't pay a crazy amount of money for it, I'm honestly fine that it's not 100% complete. For its age, the articulation is impressive, and I don't really know the standard articulation of figures released at the time, although I do have quite a few of the originals and some of the reissues in my collection, but this has a lot more than I expected it to have initially. There really isn't too much more that they would need to add or change if they updated this character with a new figure either. The way this figure transforms is really fun, and I know it's an old figure, but for its age, I'm actually impressed with how everything works. And I genuinely think they could just tweak a few things about this mold with some modern engineering and it would be a perfect representation of Silverbolt. The beast mode is some combination of what I want to say is an eagle and a wolf. If I'm guessing correctly, I don't know if it's an eagle, but I do know that the other beast is a wolf. It's not easy to point down what bird it was fused with. But I do like how it looks, and the beast mode poses pretty nicely, and it looks really good on a flight stand too. Overall though, I'd say this is really good for its age. It's one of the many Beast Wars figures that I've come into owning as time goes on, and I really do like them. This one in particular is what sparked my want for the other original figures or some type of reissue of the originals. Silverbolt I give an 8.5 out of 10, and here's hoping that we can get an updated one in the near future. I can't exactly recommend this unless you're lucky enough to find one for a fair price, since this is an original figure, not a reissue of any kind. That's really all I have, so make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and if you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. And if you're so inclined, please follow my social media pages down below in the description. And with that, I hope you guys all have a fantastic day, week, month, life, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!